Hi everyone, I hope you can hear me. I have 4 fans going in here. It is so hot. My house is still 87 degrees. It's not cooling down, so I guess we're going to sit in the kitchen all night because it's always nice and cool. But I wanted to tell you about about the scare we had today. I think I was in my room and then came out and I saw Polly almost looked like he was preparing to go somewhere. I'm like, what's going on? He says, there's a tornado warning. And oh my gosh, I just froze in place because we don't usually have tornadoes where I live. I know I spoke before for people who have been around a while, but the new people may not have heard this, that once many years ago I was at the manicure place. One of my son's girlfriends had taken me. I didn't even know what it was, a pedicure. I didn't even know what it was. Anyhow, I was there and my one son called and said, come home, there's going to be a tornado. So I rushed right out of there. Not finished, whatever. I don't remember what they did. But the other brush with a tornado we had when we were coming back from a game to see Michael Jordan, there was Scottie Pippen, these are basketball players. The guy colors his hair, I think. I don't know. It was during my older son's cancer journey. Someone had given us front row seats to watch this game. It was so exciting and wonderful, and I also had shared that I was taking videos and I didn't know you're not allowed to, and the security guard came up and tried to confiscate my camera. It was a video camera. Way long ago I had one. I wish I still had it, but it broke. And I says, you can't take this. This has got videos of my son and he has brain cancer and you can't have this. You can't. So finally she let me keep it. She says, well, you're not allowed to take pictures. I said, I'm very sorry, I didn't know. So anyhow, when we were coming home from that game in Chicago, there was a tornado, and we had stopped in one of these little kind of gas station convenience store things, and they said, oh, you can keep going, you're far enough in front of it. And I'm like, what? I didn't know what to do. I was so scared. I think that was the first time we had a brush for the tornado, and every time we kept stopping, they kept saying, keep going, keep going. So we were outrunning a tornado. It was horrifying. Called my mom and said I love her, and I had 2 of the kids a little strapped to me in the car. I figured if we had to run in a ditch, they'd be hooked to me. I don't know. It was terrible. So when I heard a tornado, I panicked. Polly, of course, didn't know. I panicked internally, but it was pretty scary, and I looked up where to hide, and I couldn't access my basement when it was happening, and we didn't have any rooms that didn't have windows, so the only place I could figure was if we close all the doors, the bedroom doors and the door to the bathroom, we would be in a hall, because that would be the what's it called? Not an inner room. I don't know. I forgot the word. Anyhow, there's no windows and it's a room. An inner room. A room that's not toward the outside of the house. I don't really know. You guys deal with tornadoes. Maybe you know what I'm talking about. But anyhow, so I just grabbed Polly's bag, emergency bag, my purse, and both of us put our sneakers and shoes on, and just were ready. Went in the kitchen, tried to, continue to do what we were doing, making sure Polly wasn't scared or didn't know I was scared, and just waiting and until they finally called off the tornado warning. But it's scary because what's happening in our world, and then this on top of everything else. It's like, wow, this just doesn't end and gets worse and worse. So that was our day, and it was hot. One of the hottest days. My gosh, it was over 100 something. I don't know if it was the actual or what it felt like, but the humidity, dew point, whatever, was out of control. It was so terrible. Oh my gosh, it was the longest, hottest day ever. So I just kept praying that we'd be okay and nothing would happen, and thank goodness it didn't. Well, at least for today. Who knows what's coming the next day. I hope you guys didn't have to go through anything like that, or if you live in tornado land or tornado alley, maybe you could tell me what would we do, because I was really scared. So for now, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, whatever it is. It really helps us with the algorithm. It puts our videos out there. Don't forget to be kind to people. You don't know what they're going through. Be kind to yourself. Just remember, always remember the line I wanted to say, and guess what? I forgot. But always remember you're special, and don't let anyone tell you anything different. And I know we're going through hard times, but just try to think of something positive. I know it's very hard, because let me tell you, when all this was going on, well, I guess my positive was I was there to protect Polly. But let me tell you, it was just, my mind was on overtime thinking of, what if this happened? What would we do? Oh, it's such, put a mattress over you. You know, I guess you have to have an extra mattress, and how would you be able to lift it? I don't know. Maybe one of those kind of mattresses they put on a day bed. I don't know, but I couldn't think of anything I could put over us to protect us, so it was quite the day. So, be kind to everyone. Try to make a difference in the world. Most importantly, stay safe. Bye for now.